When I was the boss play, fertilizer application, Nina, or one with the opportunity, or you're very young, but or you're powerful. Don't some get my brother. You need some
price what one. You are doing here. What would be a two better now? What one for the young packet to I'm not here about Mr. Cameron. Also, for Kurin, Yabio or Nana. Oh, the queer, the hope someone come from home. Yabio or Nana, or Mammy, of a party teacher, Georgie. A friend, Ebenezer, a more. Also, Poco, yes, any kind. Yes. Poco, technical officer. Our son Yama, farmer life. Awesome. I've been coming, you not free, I'll be free. Good. I say, you will give me a sure. A friend, share Lawrence. Oh, to the Lawrence. Also, farmer life, our Koraso. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, operation. Operations. No, send out a point to me and I may go up and down. All the dirty works, I am the one in charge. Operations. Oh, why I do? Why I do? And also, I'm a committee chairman. What do you know? Yes. I am a committee chairman. I'm a committee chairman. Yes, I good. I'm your ball as well, man. Buy someone. I am more. Ask. I worry. I think. Get here now by Eddie. I don't remember one Prof. I yes. Now, I send the baby. I send the doctor. I send the fee. Good. Yes. And it's a queen. Naya copy and for Winima. I brought from you, no, I can see from you. Almost the whole land and nothing to my one flu play. Papa. Doctor. Ata. Ata Kakra, Asantua. Oh, yeah, Santuampa. Oh, it's not you, dear. Oh, yeah, Santuampa. Maybe on now, is it fooling me? There be a kind of doctor. I'll say, I'm a papa, because a doctor will say, you hold him say hospital down when you doctor. Yes, between him send your opinions to your doctor. When you him, doctor, or no, be an old cream. But we some, the other Prof who say, I probably only Nina, Panama will be a doctor. Nobody. I don't know. Into a very powerful doctor. So, a hospital and co operations in there. It is an idea, Yabanton, Yakukunum. What is the from we are DSC? I won't some Casema doctors and what one they want to know. I've been asked to be a beautiful Yamian. They are Sicily. You may have one like buy someone. I say, yes, sir. We are singing, and I can't hang you now. And I ask you, we are singing, I can't. We are singing now. We are singing now. Yet, you what wrong for Sammy, friend. Mirjam Rose, farmer life, or many quote Cassina or Dano. President Shia, Professor Mirjam Rose. Bounce is it not here? Kuya Ekobaina or no, Edano, oh, you be now, Professor, no, Unadua, that is the word is no weapon. Oh, just a painful or couldn't weapon and cassa. Dr. Bia say, and say, means some man or in on a crack. Our non says the way we need doctor to enter. Uncle Professor, the Professor Merchant, the Anatas, would be Biaco, Nakayakin, Kanaya, Jim, dear, Yabin, Chilean, Chile, was a copy, say, Yami Betuans are fluenty, or in the Pakessia, Professor. And you are by yourself, a some professor. Yeah. professor in dancing. Yadibama, Madam Mirjam. Yes, Ghana, your title, Yadibama Nako, Holland, and Oluya, Abia.
Aha, Niki, or the Queer.
Yes, oh, Ghana name, no, Abia.
Yes, or the Queer.
This is why you are lucky.
Paying for me. Couldn't even be kind. Alice, Baba, be a bit ya. Nene yire eternity. Yes.
Behind every successful man, there is a woman.
There is a change. Yeah. Farmer life for your change. Yeah, catch and say, Sabobia, Subiti,
I just say,
Bama Tarnich. Papa, one man quamo. Or is it to hold and to at Swasso at one up a cool on the dofu? On the dofu. A friendly doctor. Why not?
Winner.
Doctor, when I calls, also, or what?
Don't
farmer life.
Someone. And the doctor, and so a support at the sea, our support to Madi. Amana, come on. A moon enough to hold on.
Like I say, and you're easy to chance already. It's easy for all the Mercedes. That's what I mean. I will say, obey Jimmy, debut. Only dear or Tanito, Incasanity or Tanito, didn't feel them from boy someone more. Upon why I dare.
Is it for no clue? Yeah, be mum, Hannah. It will be said, be master on Martin Yellen, and China. Bruni is a okay. Yamame, Professor Mirjam, or ye, Prof, me a bit new Doctor, or no was sourcing new. What I say? And also a boy. On Tina, was it could be a band that could be a piano or best support. Both some Casema, or a very wonderful man. Mima, one means yes, and a bad boy. What? We especially know the show, Clay, especially as to the oh, man, sir. Professor Mama, Doctor, Mimi, Sana, me, or one of me, this cracker.
Said, yeah, you say,
good.
Who is so painful. A woman actually.
No, no, it's a fool. I don't know your bane actually.
Sour,
hey, you be Diana. Yenny or Mobishia. You want to make dear Mutini, Namubedia, my prof, and the doctor, Marty, and Hobby. And I can say, Nanamos will hire show more in fear. Now, and I'm back on you being tea, but nothing is soon tea. You go so I to Madino, and I don't know about the cancer. Come. Now, to Madino, at was easy by chance. We are going to overlap in 10.
Yo, the Americans are we I am for us. Embra has simply a kind. My inti, ya from Wamba, and then nephew can be a duck, can be upon them pesa as a beer bread is. And so, you know, muscle. Ya can say, be a yaso, na unti, be a yaso, na hanyeti, na ben we say, ye discipline, I will cool. Amen.
About summer is if Olisa Pragia. Oh, why are you about some? Mammy will not see me new. Dear Winnim, no to me. You didn't quite obey near home. And the better Sister Mary, I see power. Near Yadu Suya Pra. Ye beji statement of mission. And Yintia Yawoha. Dr. Bebonetofa and a Dumadian so Yabotaye. Na wechina so na ono nso I introduce painful no money akasa nti ne ye bete brofo pa ya ye call ahimfio no brofo no ne obeka bia na yeti ko nyame ahira ye uti wunti no so go chinko waate no nti sana tie nti me se me no ma me fansa bonhia doctor ata kakra ya santro ba akopa rason kantanka yenya na obejika na man asi ho se kwame nkonoma oh bonsam na doctor bonsam onya ni pakumo o de bruchira se na be titi ne so abode mototo na asesa okọ ma o
asko bi mi da se ye da urade ase se aye ne pe na ne yetimi ahyiamu se e ma ni so bebre se na mosi aba no ye wanwa e bro so me ye sure se omufu ya na mukwa ombenya asempa aka che board no omomantie amabi no enti eya ni so the American is anopa ye ko hia nananom na ye farmer life ye ba se ye ba be sese akuafo abrabo na nye kuafo abrabo nko a ne nti a ye Koraso headquarters ne se na je se broni bia obeba farmer life na wo so odi kan be hwe Koraso ansa na baby opese okọ ne ye de na ye den ye de na kọ na mo agi atumu se omo beba ya asase ye de be ye headquarters no na kata Prof Mirjam netro esan ya ye de komanda nanom pass asase ne kire se ye wani so de hu bebra ye pese farmer life enye ebini secondary school ye de ne ye pese ye agric secondary school so ha Ghana ye wo agric colleges ni ye wo 3 ye wo Koraso eni Mwanchi ena bakoso eka ho enti ye de ne se da be Koraso senior high no ye be friend Koraso agric college so mo pese o mo do technical se den ka ho ye be mo mo kwan na o mo de aka ho afei ya san egusu se ye pese ye akuafo enhwe bia enti ye besi baabi ti se at times am friend museum ne ade ukokro kasie ma ukotie sika wakohwe ne ma ye de asie ye pese ye akuafo de wo ha enti wo sika na wo de ado na hia na wo de abreye eduaba bi tete eduaba ne edua na ba ene bebre ayira makoto store de ama se wo petiti makobi ani edua nyina wo enti ye be a ye de sa ne mani nyina besie udo wa so na ehia na wo de aba ne ye de ato ho nti amanfo ye de nkura be free school amama behwe amanfo so be baba behwe ye de abefo so de be ka ho na ye fi ye susu se asase so kwa na betimi adua aba ma na ye miboa enso so ye obi a ye fa ne hydroponics ye dua enuaba wo nsuom ye won hye se dwuma de ni koso no ye de enu nyina bi be ba sa center ho ama enkola timi abehwe se se wiase ko nanim na asase ni nyina ye de asifi asela ye betimi ayekua ama na ye den ayeye enti ye wani suade hu ni bebre na ni nyina so nyina ni sa ko miensa we ya mati enene ade achi nyina ni pa bebre ba bifie so mo person beka ho mesi miensa ni de ayema enti ye di kan ahwe miensa no se de bedru ansa na ye de bi beka ho ye de bi ayeden aka ho enti miensa ni nyina agina wo so minim se ye bebre mi tidra na mi wo bibi we ye na mo bibi ye me so so wo bibi ye a yesu jadi a wo ye den o adaje enti yesra mo mani tim se ye bebie mu a agina miensa we so se ebi be free Koraso akotoba bi a agina miensa we so mpacho ya ti ase se bi be free ya akọ Ghana afana nyina ma wiase nyina so atemonka efi sa akọ miensa we ya ye de ahya ase no enti mi ncha hono meto mensa afre Professor Mirjam Ross na oka bibi achire. So Prof, I've been talking about the vision of farmer life, what farmer life wants to do. I mean, a lot of things are just a dream, but I've explained to them that they are the foundation of this dream. The 3 groups that we managed to set up now will determine how many would eventually be in Koraso, how many can go into the neighboring communities and Ghana as a whole. And so we ask for their commitment to ensure that the dream doesn't die, because it's a big dream. A dream to even build a farmer museum in the future, a dream to build an agri college here so that it will attract students, to attract people from elsewhere to come and see. So it is important that it is a foundation that is well grounded, a foundation that is committed, so that that dream can be realized. Yes. So without wasting time, I will call on Prof. Mirjam Ross to say something to our groups. Thank you.
Oh, both some black also over your hand. On Samuel O'Connor or for Professor.
Next week,
do as the honors and be the translator.
So I say, good afternoon. I'm sorry I don't speak Twi and cannot direct you in your own language. But I can dance with you. Now, all kidding aside, I want to congratulate you. And I want to congratulate you for having organized yourself and having joined the VSLA. Because organizing yourself is an important first step for the further development of your family and for the community as a whole. Because farmer life can facilitate, but it cannot solve all the challenges.
Farmer life no ebetimi aboa ama niema aye hare so nanso no niemu be ye no ene betimi ama niema na tima yeden abamu.
But we can facilitate your empowerment and your power to organize yourselves and improve lives and community lives together.
Enti say nyina ye kan ho abon farmer life betimi aboa na niema akomprempre na yetimi aboa ama oman na se kuro na ewu no nyina yeden atumpon akwanemu.
And I'm very proud of Dr. Kakra. Who grew up on the cocoa farm of her grandma. And who wrote a dissertation, a PhD thesis on cocoa farmers. And who said when she graduated, now I'm going back to Ghana and I want to work for my people. And if I manage to improve the life of only one man or woman, then I'm fine. But hopefully I can improve the lives of an entire community and far beyond. Enti opese when botais na niso so betimi aye aboa amanipa ba kwa na mienu atimi aye den atumpon mo abrabum se na be ya kromu ni na omamu ni nyina be den ebenya so emfa so. But she cannot do that alone. Sadia na ede na niso adi hunu no nko ntimi nye den enye. And she has a fantastic team. Enti wo hwe anipa onu yamu nipa ko onu yamu ye adwuma ni nyina aye kama pa. Lawrence, ask P. Ekaho, in Crowford, and we are Juma, a woman to the Honina, or Munina, Akahoma, Mobuma, or Mundi Madis no Copa. Your first away more, my first away more. And for all, the team is important, but the most important is you.
Enti Kona, yet no any here pa, a woman sampling for the Dianamunia, Nanso Yamana here Casapare.
The strength of farmer life is your strength.
Enti farmer life are more than no in Jinabia, Ijinamuamoso.
So I really hope when we come back in 5 years' time, God willing.
Enti mi bon pa say be in fie no machino, messing about Hanka farmer life Friday, a tumpon.
That you will testify of the improvements that you have experienced.
Me bon pa say amre no endru ho no na ye nyina hu puntu a aba ne niema akoso wo ye manimu.
I thank you very much for your attention.
Timi da masepa asema ya so atie me.
Ask me what you imagine.
Thank you, Cantona.
Oh, Bosam Kesema, Professor Mirjam. Why are you? Natural said, Nisem Nina, say, Dr. Abraham Motempa. So it's an entity, English, Abutimum on one class. So, Quansama Mimla, na Mesumimum for Omumina, Indiana, Munyan son faso, and our dear status. Now, our children say, and yes, farmer life, ever solve a problem now. A queer for one in a derby. Nemum or web work here for Amaya Hound Swine, Swati, Nankakranka Cram, Bones or how one in was near in New Hokra. Inti a senda, I say, Sumi, na Eklum Hano be buffer for Sea. Ya no munim say, a yagro. Munya line say, a yard the panona. Sans ya announcement, Nippon Bay registration in Pokuma. But the Asian or more multi country would be no Eden. Or by a trader for Brahim in a bar late. So no more executive. What I say?
Enti mmemmɔ mpaeɛ nkwatenten ne hia enim sɛ sɛ wotie bia mfaso bɛyɛ den bɛba yɛsane nti bi nka ho na mo de mu atintim dadawo na kola mokɔ group foforɔ mɛka ho na yɛde yɛkɔ dadadadada nti bɔ nsam ma ho sɛ woatumi ahyɛ ase bi mpanyinfoɔ sɛ mekɔɔ bi nima nka bi deɛ sɛna sister Mary si kaeɛ no yɛ maame ne professor ɔyɛ yi nyinaa ne kunu ta akyiri ne kunu nso farmer life no nso ɔno na ɛyɛ supportive we are ɔka ho a ɔboa yɛ dwumadie bia nti ɔno nso yɛbɛma no kwan na ɔno nso abɛmɛ baako mmienu nti mi sɛ bɛrɛ yɛmfa nsɛbɔ nhyia doctor bɔ nsɛm doctor wena Rose bra ɔno nso bɛmɛ baako mmienu bi na kanto na adi n'akyi kakrakra saa owia na yɛabɔ ne tɔfa bɔ nsɛm doctor akwaba doctor you can say akwaba say welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you. I'm welcome. I feel already welcome. And I was
okay manyaje pa me hu se mo agye me feel so pa.
I feel very welcome, and when I walked in I see a lot of people with a lot of energy, dancing, laughing, so that gives me trust for the future.
Adeba ko amama ni agye ne se ma hu se mo agye me feel so abra me fiti ha ya me ba me hu se mo sa mo de ahoɔden ne anigi a mo sa no na me hu se mo agye me pa mo agye me feel so.
It is the first time and then the second time that I am in Ghana. The first time was about 12 years ago. Then I visited all the big touristic sites that you have to see.
Enti we ena ka ho mienu a maba Ghana mfie du mienu a atwam ena me ba Ghana ha we na toso mienu a maye dey maba Ghana.
This is the second time, and now it was possible for me to visit a lot of friends, Ghanaian friends we made, Ghanaian friends who were supervised by my wife Mirjam.
Enti we ena ya mra toso mienu a manya kwanya aba Ghana na face manya kwanya eba besra eye empanyimfo a meyire Mirjam ehwe omoso ewo dwumadie biam no afei ena toso mienu a manya kwanya mesra omo nyina.
So I feel somewhat at home.
Until say me fan say me wo mia mi krum ana me den me wo.
And I experienced that my name is very difficult to pronounce for you.
Auntie, the mahu kakra say me din no I say muntimi emmo me din yi.
So therefore I give you the chance to use my Ghanaian name, Kwatwa.
Kwajo. Auntie I say Nidino who say you 3 money ye. And Ghana dinner yedi amano ene kwajo. It means that he was born on Monday born.
Okay.
And the wife is called Akuya too. That's Wednesday born. And to kwajo say your friend kwajo.
Now I am also proud of the farmer life. And all the initiatives. I could be in the ceremony with the Queen Mother, where I heard that she offers a piece of ground for education center and for a meeting center.
Enti adeba ko amani agema ho apa se niema farmer life edieba ene ye ne ohema no etwetwen komo mano kan se oboya no ho ba so ba man asase amena ye school ni niema bebre enti ema ho bi.
And I'm glad. I was a former lecturer, a teacher at the university in the Netherlands.
Enti Mr. Maniaje, me science so ayo teacher ni amechire ade wo university e wo Netherlands a school su apomu e ho e na wo kire ade first na wo kire ade wo ho.
And I saw there how important it is to be well educated and for the future, for the children, but also
enti e ho ana me hu say emfaso wo so pa say yebeko school amadaachi ene ye mofra.
And I experienced too that it is important to have good education facilities in a community that may help that the young ones stay and that maybe other ones come to the community.
Enti adeba ko ami hu no ho ene say Faso ewo so say yebenya enema yedi sunyade ewo school adan se na beya ankola betimi akomu na empanyimfo so atimi aboho abehwede ekoso ewo ho.
And it helps, of course, the capacity of all farmers, of all inhabitants to do their jobs better and to improve the development of the community.
Enti adeba akwa esan so hia me hu ye ne se ewo se yenya tumi bi de ma akuyafo no se na beya ade a omo ye bia o metimi aye na ama omo kuro ne omo man a omo wom no atimi atumpon.
But it's not only the school, it is the community itself, you all who will make it, and I'm trustful that you will make it.
Enti menim se she school na se a kuro no nyina betumpon na mabenya bekoso na mo nso so obia abrabo atumpon. Medamase.
Thank you, Dr. Kojo. You're welcome to Ghana, Koraso. And this island here, which you have for, you better not see. In fact, why are they? As some of you can, moment funny serious. Agriculture and no so Ghana. But be a yes, that Kriya Hun Titi, and in Moyam Hun Semno and Norson. Tea never hear across your we, Yakopa, Boon Sem Cassipa, Dr. Yenche, I was any abrofun am tie bibia papa. Yenya bibifo bi me I'm not taking in. I'm obroni, me obroni. Enti me nche kra me boni tem na eko. Nanka nya ya dilusu ye nananom na nokwasem ne se ye kwa himfie. Afutu sem bi ye se nananom omodima ye bia na omodima ye. Ba ku mienu bi so nti na ye se omotana asem so. Nti omo medura na ya yenya akwanya akọ ho no de ye TV. Ema na kwaku ba akuzo kwa kasa kama enti eno no ya yi eno afiri ho anesa enti ye free here ya ko doctor I think say after eno no nanka closing prayer meeting no bibia oha good enti ya wie program no nyina nanka ye bompa enti ye de ye meeting we na to aso se na yisiko meetings na ye di edwumadi pepepe na omo nso hu how a ye si di edwumadi I think say executive ni nyina wa obi aki wa ha
doctor so dem ni jama
monsa for asem no bibia wa ha nti table no e be na laba line o sorry ana wako nipa mo jiji ni nyina doctor mo jiji ni nyina Prof and doctor, we are almost done, but we just want to perform some of the activities that we have been doing during our meeting days. We have our weekly meetings every Sunday. There is a meeting, so we have to pay our taxes and dues that we are supposed to pay. So they are just coming to perform that one. Afterwards, then we are done with the program. Thank you. Enti mesra amon so baba nra no mo abere hawa ni mesiko nti 11 ye wie dwumadi na no yeah
Mr. Better go. Hey. Aya there.
1 2 tia busuafo ye busu edi dwumadi ni nyina omoba mo nchena ye be introduce executive no taifo na mudaku na aro na achene nti ye besere executive no monko kono no na nyefe omo tuta picture ti mo set ni ya makama na bibia nyefa I think each group is just gathering so that we can do the introduction of the executives as we are taking the pictures and videos. We do executive introduction of And I think it's a executive meeting now. You remember for introduction, not your home telephone. And we group the Dr. Pado. I think we will come for introduction of each group executives. You have to know the group executives. Each group is having an executive members. Cool. So we do that introduction here as they are performing their duties. Oh.
Enti ahana here for Nyame mele okay.
Kofi Abuaje. Usia o he PSA TV or YouTube na PSA TV. Kasa na wa like na follow page no on TikTok PSA TV so na ye PM o Koraso Kantanka o Westman Simu Hodum ena anji wo bi enam paso ne di share ba ko a wa doctors degree of Holland na Germany mamu a nensa aka anji wo so a ye be boy kwafo Koraso ne Kantanka na no achi no the Koraso agric SHS na Koraso agric courage abre Koraso ne Berekum ne brom mai munyina he gana ha agric courage is a nurse ti anji wo so yada horma afimu Koraso ensabeka SHS ne courage bi wo hanum enam doctor ta santo akakra nsaso ena nsa aka anji wo so ya yebebo akuafo ne mabunu ne temufo Koraso ne Kantanka ti wo hwa na wa share na wa like e de mamae dia ne PC cooperative k asemche omianfo tachi wesle Enoch de ohemi every sunyane pro regional capital say God bless you sister ta ministry pi na Mami everybody say ya kwa so any bruni na twetwe nkomo tena so ma tachi no emomoye papa image that one serium ko great initiative from Dr. Atas and Takakra for this NGOs you are coming to support farmers at Koraso Kantanka at the same time Koraso will get agriculture SHS. God bless you. Inti Atas and Takakra ya ho ko bra bi se barima eno de sa message be plensla or save you Pressing. We have my good afternoon. We have me free to soup. And he also I like it now. That's my papa. What do I do to buy?
Two people who are the treasurers in the BSA, we call them money counters. But your woman, no, Mukai is canny. So we have two people who count the money. They are the treasurers, and then we have two people who holds the key. So our mother is one of them, and yes, she's also one of them. Yes. So we have three people who holds the key. Yes, yes, and then one person holds the box. But you want a box, no? Yes. So these are the executives And the rest are all the members. Some are not around. Actually, Fridays are for funerals and other stuff, so it is not easy to get them. But the actual meeting day is Sunday at 1 p.m. At the school. Yes, in one of the classrooms. So, Nyamibra group, Professor Mirjam, on a farmer life, no, or any teaching any. Inti enemuntina washada atua free Holland abrochimam abagana abedru Koraso say obaba hwe mudumadia mudi inti yada masisu say maba abehia no
bonsam mba na ye fe so aye fe Oko TV so straight be omo hwe
enti mu betumi anhye meeting na se na yakwa adagu ba be observe niema mo ye enti miso mo manye careful
bo dina na wa sorry about no come
Kumia for Boache Yado Derek Kwasi Boache Papa Tenga good afternoon. So keep it up, TK. That's my papa now about Suba or the mammy. So me the mum, Papa, me mama mum, kakra, epe Papa Tenga. That's if it's Gusua and you will see after me group come papa the America for Koraso and Kantanka. I Bremuno and I'm sending you see free upon to my bano. TF group Pia, Virginia me, or Dom groups near me and sa. The for shares point on Faso my contribution. Point on Faso make us say no or your meeting participation. So now much the modern Mamusiano. Introductions, air course. Young Kona, the air course. Na Sano, so now, Mammy, a few percent.
This is the second group would also name is Jinyami except God. Except God. So these are the executives who are seated by the table. We have
keep the good work, brother.
Encourage me. Yes. And then we have the secretary, Madame Mary Yabua. She's a retired nurse. Yes. And then we have our treasurers. So they will just greet you and mention their names. This is Sister Sarah Amwa, Ejewa, and then
Kim Francis.
Mr. Kim Francis. Yes, he is the organizer. Yes. So these are the executives and these are the members. I think this group, they are almost all of them are here. Yeah, they are lots. They came this month too. They came in their numbers, so we are happy to have them. It's for Professor Mirjam. Onona Yetitinani. She wants to greet you. So Onona da farmer life. Onona Yetitinani. It's your baba head. You might be saying and a AC. Minim say I started here chair there, and I was a year. If you fit here, and it's in a fit here, or my back. And I must say, some just run out my back.
Where can we go to next? So I wish you all success.
Okay, thank you.
So this is the last, the third group, and this group is called Adum Inti by Grace. If you translate Adum Inti by Grace, Adum Inti by Grace. Yes, we have Mr. Ahe, who is the chair. We have Mother Christiana Buama, who is the secretary. And we have our sister Janet. She is one of the treasurers.
Janet Acha.
For Misty. The whole community knows her as Misty. So She is one of the treasurers. So normally at the meeting they work together. Yes. And see, I for Professor Mirjam and Dr. Ros. Multi in a movie, Holland Bridge Mama. So Mama Red Dear Moody. I did be a year in Fitias. We didn't say baby Tina Malafe. I send my baby so the motion to me so I can coffee and my toti. It's the end. You one now, cross it at the Biamuchi and Moyan for Fefesa. Nanano, I didn't see it. Yes, more Jackie and a group with Canabro, so and a young bar, a bruise of the Anka, so they are better open. It's and a bruise and the one penny tea bruise.
Na bla men koyi to senyina se tije na mo okwa na kan no na hima introduce kakra.
Okay, so my name is Dr. Kakra. I'm actually a native of Koraso, and I'm the founder and director of Farmer Life Foundation Ghana. Farmer Life is a farmer-based NGO that seeks to improve the lives of farmers. And we improve the lives of farmers by using practical tools that has been proven to be useful in that situation. A clear example is the village savings and loans that we have introduced to farmers. I mean, we are not the first to introduce it, but it's been done by organizations such as Care International, Solidaridad, Rokoto, or in the cocoa arena. And what is peculiar about Farmer Life in Koraso is the fact that we target all farmers. All smallholder farmers are part of it. And so currently we have 3 VSLAs in Koraso here. And the aim is to train farmers, give them financial literacy, finance management, so they save their own money, get loans from their own money, and get the returns on their own loans that they have taken, and also introduce alternative income generating activities to them. We know that farming is seasonal, and in Ghana farming is not attractive because the amount of money farmers make is not able to support them and their children. No farmer in Ghana wants their children to be farmers. They all aspire government jobs for their children, but Farmer Life wants to make farming attractive, and by attractive is by helping farmers manage their income from farming and giving them income from other sources. And so very soon around Berekum and its environs, you would find products that are homemade by farmers from Koraso that you can buy. We have body creams, we have hair creams that are organic, 100% natural. We also have soaps for washing, soap for washing your hands, doing your laundry and all that. So please look out for these products from Farmer Life Farmers in Koraso. This is like a fair trade idea where you buy homemade products from farmers and to help give income to farmers and to make their life attractive so that the youth can also take up agriculture. Now what is interesting is that this morning we met the traditional council of Koraso, and we are happy to say that they are very happy that Farmer Life is starting in Koraso, that Farmer Life will be headquarters in Koraso, and that Farmer Life will help and steer the development of the community. We do not have the money to develop the community, but we are facilitators, and we are here to facilitate the development process with the traditional authority, with the local council, with the government of Ghana, with the MPs and all, to ensure that Koraso gets the development that it deserves. The Queen and her elders have already accepted farmer life and are ready to contribute resources such as land and others to help make this dream a reality. And one of the dreams is to set up a farmer village in Koraso, where we will keep a farmer museum where you will see all the traditional crop varieties that we are almost losing. We will see new technologies like hydroponics, which is growing crops in water. We have partners that we would engage, for instance, from the University of Ghana, and then from Israel and Japan to help us set up these things in future after we have raised the funds for these. We also want to set up a secondary school in Koraso, which is Koraso Senior High Agri College. That would also start very soon. The vision is to start as soon as possible in the next 2 to 3 years. Already laid the foundation for the senior high school. So there's a lot that Farmer Life will do, and Farmer Life is not just for Koraso. The headquarters is in Koraso, but Farmer Life will go through all the communities around Berekum and even Ghana as a whole. So you might be asking what you can do to help Farmer Life. You can donate to Farmer Life. It's an NGO, it's a charity. We depend on donation and grants from institutions to do the work that Farmer Life will want to do. Look out for the product in May that we will have. We will have a farmer store in Berekum. We will have a farmer store in Koraso that you can walk in and buy farmer products. I assure you that these are organic, well-tested products. Right now, for instance, we are testing mango butter cream. And now I use mango butter cream. It doesn't matter the rash that gets on your body. Mango butter would give you the smoothest skin that you ever want. No wrinkles. If you are old, use Farmer Life homemade mango butter cream, and you will be as new as a newborn. So look out for Farmer Life products. Thank you very much.
Okay. What can you now from Pese Oboning now to Fakakra? Oh, Chimam. If you're not
Auntie, Quaidi, the Aquiafo and Quan.
We are body.
Your friend, Dr. Kakra, me feel cross where you are crossing I woman, and I miss Additionti, me call and Crane, and Manone, the Siamasaba Ghana. Me Dibiani doctorate in development studies. You can development, so they are now put to a Ghana, dear, queer. Yempuntu ejina kuya yeso enti Farmer Life na kuafo nkwa edumadie no efa akuafo ho na de aye ne se yetete akuafo susukuo de efa ne village savings and loans no ebo akuafo ma mu de omusika ne bisie esan de sika ne ma mo ho bosia na mfaso abeba bosia no so asan acha ma mo ho enu achi no yesan akira akuafo so mo de omunsa be ye bibia enye kua se de ebra ensuo entono nyese nsuo ntonti ye nua de abanti ye ni sika bia enu ana e woso a emakua enye yen a yesisumro ne de ye pese ye sesa saade enu nti ye be ma omo enti anche kura no Berekum ni potamu obehu Farmer Life store e wo Berekum a obetimi aton niema akuafo aye ebiti se enku aye desra ye wode de mango seeds na ye wode de enkuto a free stream akuafo de wonsa na ye etese bibia ye organic aye de aye afa de fa ye trimu eno susu ubehu bi afa ubehu semina de si niema de wohoro niema eno susu ubehu bi eno achi ye kire omo be ye de a obi hu a flowers na ye tode to so no eno susu ye be kire ni nyina bi eno achi ye de akuafo mamu bi amamako development center bi so wosunwan ya emansa nuduma a omo betimi asua ansa nuduma bia omo pe ewo ho ye be so omo asene amama ye ni nyina enti dwumade ni dos na di so ade hunu kase ne se ye be makora so atumpon se enche bia na nka baba kora so ne ye wode ye fra ne Farmer village ewo ha kuafo village ni se oba nsikan ya kuafo de ye aduma ne ma bia kuafo de ye aduma no behu bi enuaba bia aba ana de didua sa aduaba no behu bi o afen so de broni fra ne hydroponics se de wudua ne ma wo nsuo mu ana wudua ne ma wo adaka mu a wonfa nete ne bedua wo de afoforo ne bedua atimi ma na nyina ma wo atwa adi susu boni bia ni sunu nyina obehu bi wo ha afei fie miensa ne mienu ko miensa ekonumi so ye pese ye start Koraso Agri College a secondary school a ebe start e wo Koraso ha enti enam se farmer life ana akuafo enkwan eye ne abroni fra ne NGO ana se maku anhya aban asenti ye de ankura mmoa ena edi edwuma eti dia wo betimi ayaboa ye ne se wo betimi ayi bibia ma me fa ne se ye sekitwa bia nsha se wo betimi ata farmer life ne ma sika ne kokuani ni ho direct face so betimi ayi bia ma ye de boxes betisi ma bi bebra ukwa bia wakota dia aka 20 pesos bu dia tumi se me de boa farmer life foundation ama ni tuma dia yedai akoso enti ye bese se mama ye nyina ye hwehwe kwan a ye befa so a ye betimi aboa farmer life na aniswadi hu na ye wo se ye be makua akuafo asetena matumpon na akua aya ade a ye masiboa ne ma ankora ye ba ye nisu beje ho no ama na ba mu no ye nyina ye moa na emrem
okay se amu kita number student some of class
se ai farmer life ekita 90 farmers is a VSL no na susu ko no afama ni padu afa ye 30 tikuo bia de se a ye 30 na ye hwe ani mu se Berekum nanim no we mu start na omo ye omo produce ni wi a ye betimi abiemu ama nipa na foforo aba beka ho
you say the more close
se ade ya close because entimi muru 30 no se ji se kwota ebura ne ye biemu nti enche kura ye be biemu ama foforo so group ni bia beka ho
okay nti e ba Koraso alma mo office ankasa we
your office e wo Koraso ubas Koraso school na chi ho a ubehu your office ho cashew ebi da ho ubehu se your office e wo cashew no achi ho a fie fefe bi e wo ho e ho na ye office ye di djuma bebre also kra ye di aye news ka bi ni se obetimi abebisa wada information ewiemu nsakra madam nti so ya asha se mi kodua mi no baye anase ebeja ya ma no baye na wu se ni nyina obetimi abebisa na wankwafuo mu wadua bibi na wahuhu ni yie obetimi aba na yakotwa picture na ya ade kura ha no adukura udigusu ebebo ni nyina ebetimi a recommend ya den e de amount nya kuafo de okono kwa ne ani omu ya adwuma kuani bia wo ho kwan se otimi ba ya so eye ebe bisa bibi afesu okuafo omo wo anuaba te se koko ni cashew ye twam ye sa kire akuafo hand pollination kokofo no enti sa ne ma wa nyina ye kire enti ye de aye ka ne se upekua unim de enko ade a hwehwe farmer life e wo Koraso
okay that's pa doctor
me so me das
le pan ba one interview
yeah das
alati asemle man fantuna all right abusia that's so ye wo Koraso bia me gina Koraso ward 1 Mr. Dinkrewo nya ne bi ko ni fie na enemi wei onu efa wo ha sanso na kwadwo imanyina yabo machi do mai ne na balima openso kofi agwaje benyina bebo machi ya ene mede show ya ma tem kona ne onaboa owo Koraso ward 1 ne nkantanka eni enkomo na farmer life for jumadi a omo ene omo de ba Koraso yi na asa ba sha asa Koraso hai se na osisom na yonche na no so na ho farmer ode be maku no Onabo mama kwa ba ajeso njisa pombo ko yo onabo doctor atasa nto aka kla kire se ene mukwa himfie bakwa na menu 20 me pie honte mukọ ho no mo na nanom ese anji osu ise mo de agriculture oba Koraso ha nanom se na mo susu mfa na wankasa nso se na susu mfa e wodin
the family Chair Eric. Okay, assemblyman ward 1 and Katanka. In fact, omukwa himfie no mantime nkubi ho ntem. Okay. We could do na say na dwumadie no akwawia. Ye beti kakra ne say omo say mo say na mo say omo say omo de agriculture e babra so no mo tande museum e pra e ba se ne be ya e bitimi abo ma hokwo nso so ayede ababahwe. In fact, I asem de nti ma anti responder anam de ma obo de bed. I think say nananum ebeji ayede atumi sanse obi no obeka say for asempa ayede ekodo nti ade a edin hye ba na me bo maba so sɛ ɔmo adwene akuafoɔ ho okɔ akuafoɔ titiro na me koduro mete sɛ obi sɛ ɔmo question sɛ apart from cocoa no other crops na aka no atosodie na akeka no bia ne cashew no mo na mo ka sɛ o de nti ɔmo te yɛ pa de cocoa na mom other crops no ɔmo fa kwame so ayɛ dɛ ɛde ne nyinaa ayɛ dɛ aka nti me gidi sɛ yɛ kampa hwɛ a groups ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛsɛ obiara pɛ box ɛne safo a ɔsɛ sɛ weekly biara no mo tia bibia dɛ ɛde tuma gidi sɛ ɛbo ɔmo timi ayɛ savings kakra de ama ɔmo ankasa ɛho ɛsan sɛ yɛsɛ oboa ho ana ɔsoro so yɛ dɛ ɛboa nti abrɔfo nan kasa sɛ hwɛ de ɛkɔ so sɛ ɔmo ankasa sɛ yɛ ɔmo meeting ɛkɔ to bit kakra kyena no ka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔmfa bi mra mmɛboa me gidi sɛ ɔmbɛboa na afei nso mato sɛ ɔmo akɔhwɛ akuafo no bi kokoo ɛne ɔmo afu ɔmo wɔ hɔ na mmoa sɛ ɔmo de bɔ nti basically yɛde nyame ase sɛ farmer life ayɛ dɛn aba na ɛbɔ mpae sɛ akuafoɔ no bɛtumi agyina na atumi aboa na atumi atumpɔ na ɔmo dwumadie ne abusua ne Koraso ne nkantanka ne Berekum West ne Ghana nyinaa ayɛ dɛn ɛkɔ animu ɛwɔ mpunto kwan so.
Okay, honorable esi a ɔmo sɛ mo kita members ɔde ɔkono ne nteno no afutu bɛ na ne bɛ ma sa members yi ayɛ sɛ bɛdi kan bɛ jɔ ne sɛ ɔmo hyɛ ase sɛ ba bɛ hyɛ ase otintima ɔbɛ ma ngyi wɔ susu akɔ soro.
Ohwɛ a sɛ nka mo pɛ nipa menim sɛ ɔmo makuta sɛ ɔmo pɛ nipa 500 koraa na nka ɔmo bɛyɛ dɛn ɔmo bɛyɛ na ohwɛ a menim sɛ ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de saa nipa na ntene yɛ dɛn ɛhyɛ ase ntene mɛka kyerɛ kuafoɔ ne sɛ ɔmo nyinaa nyerɛ ɔmo mmra meeting tɛntɛm so kakra na ɔmo yi ɛde boa no bia make sure so bɛtumi ayɛ dɛn ayɛ na obia mo ni akɔ ne kua yɔ ho na asɛm bia ɔmo bɛka futuo bia ɛne adekyerɛ bia ɔmo bɛkyerɛ ɔmo ɛwɔ ɔmo meeting ase no ɔmo de bɛyɛ adwuma sɛne ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtumi atra kɔ nkura aka so wɔ Berekum West ya na atra kɔ Ghana nyinaa na obia ayɛ dɛn anya so mfa so na asesa akuafoɔ abrabɔ ɛsane sɛ akuafoɔ brɛ paa nti nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo yɛ a ɔmo hia nimdeɛ sɛ ne bɛyɛ a adeɛ na obia no wobɛtumi agya dodoom ama wɔnya so mfa so dodo nti megye sɛ farmer life yɛ adeɛ bɛboa ɔmo paa nti akuafoɔ no mɛka kyerɛ ɔmo ne sɛ ɔmo ɛnyɛ dɛn nya mmɛre ɛmfa ma kuo no momfa mo ho nhyɛm na afei kuo no nso so adeɛ biara ɔmbɛkyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nyɛ no ɔmo nyɛ dɛ ɔmo ni so. Okay,
wakɔyɛ Ghana mampanyina nam sini wɔ ha ɛsɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo de SHS agric SHS sɛ mbɛba angyi wɔ so bɛde bɛba Koraso ha anamontu bɛ no wobɛtu no assembly na ade aboa angyi wɔ so ma secondary school yi Korasofoɔ ne Berekum man bɛnsa timi aka
megye sɛ asɛm papa nti first of all no nananom yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ asase a ɔmo ka sɛ ɔmo de bɛma farmer life for no ɔmo betumi anya baabi a ɛyɛ kama na ɔmo de ama ɔmo menim sɛ MP and DC a ɛbɛyi no ɛte a ɛde asɛm papa because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yɛbɛto ba 2024 ɛba sɛ otie biara ne 4 years a ɔba bɛdi Koraso nkantanka bɛnya senior high school it is a farmer life for ɛde weyɛ ba nkyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ asɛmpa nti menim sɛ assembly yɛ committee mama mpanyinfoɔ so ayɛ dɛn aso ate na namo a ɔmbetu afa ho na motuma aboa facilitate amana ayɛ dɛn akɔ kama yɛsan sɛ oba bɛsi na sɛ obi so ankrankra so de ka ba bɛ boa na wodo de ne ba bɛ ka ho a megye sɛ ɛbɛ content na mo bi e bɛ kana tu afa ho ɛwɔ assembly no mehwɛ sɛ bɛtu no na yɛahwɛ sɛ nananom asase a ɛbɛboa ama agriculture no ɔmo atimi anya atimi sisi ɔmo adan na Ghana nyinaa ne ama foforɔ sofoɔ nya so mfa ne wiase nyinaa so mfa so no ɔmo atimi ayɛ dɛn ayɛ.
Okay, me da se question den ka adwumade ho.
Okay,
Berekum West District Assembly enche DC for beibe nipa me nsa bɛwo bɛdin wo hwa kwan na ogidi sɛ DC position obeti ba kwa aba no
megidi sɛ ɔmo yɛnsa obi asefata.
Okay,
ɛna ɔmo nyinaa so yɛ NDC for nti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne nyansa mu no obi a obeyi no biara no Berekum West assembly members meaning say you be support na ya approve no na nipa na banti e bon pai say ne mani mu ya no enche on be yi sa nipa no want nipa me ensa no fantastic.
Okay,
ayo no abo yi ma na kole no me ba ko no ka ho no de me nhyeda ene no me nhyeda nim no keso pa bet I think say wo me ensa obi aba
is that Kusi Prince
yeah. Okay, you know omo de obi aba fantastic ye bon pai say yenkosi next month mde na yenya DC na yetime akọ prove na putu djuma na yede ahyase na de sa ne mo bi ti farmer life on semi ato omonim na omotimi aba na over 700 acre of land ye di don tools e wo Koraso forest no omotimi aba boaye na o ma fertilizer na o ma so yasene na mponu nko omotimi atwe ayi friends minister of agriculture Edenaba. Import eba kupa no se betimi atwe na mana ba behwe se oba Koraso nkantanka entos over 700 acres ene da ha ebetimi aboa na omampanyini na riso de hunu se yebedi ne ya ankasankasa e wo be produce no Ghana ha yi no atimi aye den atimi abam.
Okay.
Timi da se.
Meso be da se ba. Ai ka to da lo. The present the you call a year. It's a shadow so if I may.
Are you a cocoa farmer?
And now she's making one in this community as well.
Okay, you live in this community. Okay. What is your most important reason why you joined the group?
Yentimi mfanya hwe tona skano yentimi mfanya hwe ni yadini na sesi ya so first na ye ni se school no boasa ti ye na ye manu ko school ahokyere so wo ye ni scan hwe nkora no ntini mama ni agise wo ni na ba be ka ho na mi ska but ni akora scan.
So there's a main reason she joined is that as a farmer she has experienced a lot of hardship. Sometimes the crop is abundant, nobody is buying. The little money that you get is just for some few months and it's finished. Before, education was not too important to them, but now they know it's important and they have to educate their children. So it becomes really difficult when you have little money and you have misused it and then there's nothing to support your child. So she thinks that by saving now, she's able to manage the little money she makes and she'll be able to support her children well.
And do you intend to take out a loan after some time when it's possible to take out a loan?
I see that let's move over Kaya say, but maybe I'm transfer of the other thing I deposit. Or see who the pussy and be now the bed.
Yes, Susana over senior secondary school. Into a granny, we banana me, baby, or what? And I met me, I shall say, major and the Abua Apalana.
She knows that after 3 months she can take the loan, but for now, she's not going to take immediately because her child will finish the senior high and might want to go to tertiary or learn something. So she will have to know what the child wants to do first and then she can take a loan to support the child.
And in addition to farmer, do you also have other income generating activities?
I see you care so we are the Prof at this Cabrewan.
Me one the other
when she was in the other farming community, she used to sell rice, cook food in the community. Here she has not started to do that.
And do you intend to do that? Yes, she will do it. Yeah. And would that require a loan from the PSLA?
Yes.
As long as, so if you would consider taking a loan in the future, it would be to support your child and to develop your activity that gives some extra income.
As I said, that's somebody who is here for Kumu, the other say, the Alba Buapa, and the Alba Yes, that is very important.
Thank you so much, and I wish you a lot of success.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Bye-bye.
Let me double check if you want.
Yeah, he also recorded it.
Oh, okay. So you share the videos after that? After?
TK or some movie, yeah, now the video now, mom.
Okay.
Let's double check if it's Good afternoon again.
He's one of the chiefs. Yes, and he's also part of the BSLA.
That's good to hear. And so, I would be interested to know if what was the reason for you to join the VSLA?
Malika actually said, "What company? So company for me." And was yes, I had here there. We are grouping. Then the car who I would do back as I go. So she said when we were explaining the VSA, the purpose was to make farmers' life easier for them. And for him, the credibility is that we have a board members who are white people, they trust white people. So that is the credibility that is an organization who will do at least what they want to do. Yes, that's what he's doing.
And what do you expect that the VSLA can do for you?
It is a CIA, yeah, about me funds, and I'll do back out. Now, so then I'll be any so when you're free. So he hopes that he can save, and that will make his life easier because he will have access to money when he needs it. But also the loan, if he takes the loan for his farming, that will also improve his farming and his life as well.
So you consider taking a loan when that's possible, and what do you intend to use the loan for?
Like I said, the boss me so be able to the boss. Also, why I did so bad the boss and be so bad the idea now the Sabusi and the So he intends to take a loan for his farming, that is one. But the priority will be to take a loan for his wife to start trading.
To start trading?
Yeah, we are talking to her about that. So he hopes to take a loan. That will be enough to help his wife start trading.
Yeah, and what kind of trade?
And my best, I know, but store and oh, it's a provision store.
A provision store. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah. Then you will have some extra
They
income.
cannot move around, so a store like that to help.
That's interesting, yeah. And what do you expect that farmer life will bring you?
Again, I will be a free farmer life. The our can in Ayesunu, Nakuna Kasa, Titrunu. Then I will say a bit near Yaboa. Farmer life can give them knowledge about their farming and inputs. That will make their farming very useful to them.
And so you're also from this community?
Also, this is from one of the sub-chiefs.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, Nana.
Nana, that's it. Thank you.
What you want to
group will be on my.
This is your one. Yeah.
Good afternoon. What is your name?
What did you say?
Hey!
You are from
Hey! Yeah, Dubo. Couple of
Yeah, we are, of course, as a chair of the board, I'm interested in knowing why you decided to join the PSLA.
And I'm so interested in my farmer life school. So we need here, in the show, and I know that we can tell the country.
Dubo, I can say.
But I guess the point that when you pay for labor, it becomes a family. And so when she heard about the farmer life, she said, oh, if I join, I can take a loan, pay for labor, and pay for the family. That's results in my livelihood so that I can look after my children.
You are a cocoa farmer, or do you also grow other crops?
So we are cocoa Kenya and Yababena with Batokas. So she's a cashew farmer.
Yeah, and she has not supported her husband. Is he coming along?
See, I won't want to wait and I won't So recently, I think she lost her husband, so now she does it alone.
I'm sorry. So that's a big challenge. So with the loan, it's able to hire some labor.
Yeah.
So I really hope that the PSLA can help. Yes. And what else do you expect aside from the PSLA? What would you expect from farmer life? What would it bring to you?
And a farmer life as well. My farmer life is now So you said she works on farmer life can sustain the BSLA. So if the BSLA does what they say we do, then she can benefit.
Okay, thank you very much, and I wish you well in life.
Thank you so much for that. Is it enough for so no tonight, let me go from Catherine, do you want to also
All right, I was for the bar Koraso, Berekum West, and I hold now PCT for a boy. Yeah, the life courage and my farmer life. A Koraso Bokra Abba, the more life courage. Emma, it's a blue non cherry, Mobesiwa, over here, natural wash, and I like it. Full page, a day, and my video PC, Berekum, Brown region. Bajam deliver on for Mount Papano, so on able to. The way you be now here, the Baby Charaka at the amount.
Okay, so good afternoon once again.
Okay, I make, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you're the assemblyman for this village, right?
Yes, this is electoral area.
Oh,
So it's an electoral area.
Oh, electoral area. Yeah, I see. And can you explain to those in the Netherlands who don't know what the function of an assemblyman is?
Okay, an assemblyman is like a representative of the government who is closer to the people, citizens. So wherever comes in the community, I'll be the first point of to be informed, so that I also send a signal to the assembly, then deliberate on it and also know how to help the people. So we are more or less like an agent of development. So whatever comes here, it will just pass through us, and then it has to go down, also pass through us.
Yeah, and we're talking about the district government, right?
Yes, it's the government.
At the district level.
District level, yes.
Yeah.
District level.
Yeah, that's what I need to know. And you said then the district government or the assembly is responsible for the development of the communities. Yes. Can you give examples of what the assembly can do?
Sometimes assembly helps in providing some farm inputs for the farmers, but they are not enough. And also like sanitation facility is the responsibility of the assembly to provide the town with sanitation facility, toilets, and the dumping places and other stuff. And also road construction, road that leads to farm areas, a lot. And also setting up committee to resolve disputes among people. So basically, these are some of the work that we do.
And how do you perceive the presence or the activities of NGOs like Farmer Life? How can they support the work of the assembly?
Yeah, it's very good that we are having this organization here. When I came to the palace, I heard that they said they're going to give you a land so that you start at the school. It's very, very important. So what I'll do is when it's time for an assembly meeting, and maybe assembly needs to come in so that they will make some documents available to help so that you will be able to secure a land. I will also do that and also inform the authorities that the Farmer Life is doing this, and so that if they are supposed to help you in any way, they can also do that.
That's very much appreciated. And in what other ways can the assembly and Farmer Life cooperate? How can they mutually support each other?
A typical example is the school that you are talking about. So after maybe you set up the buildings, it is the assembly that will help to facilitate so that you get maybe a document licenses to operate the education in the community. And also maybe there are some, you need human resources. The assembly can also help to provide human resource for you so that you will be able to, and also security. You have to make, because the district assembly that make sure there is a peace, and maybe the school is protected, you are given the rights, whatever. So we can also help you with that.
And suppose that the Farmer Life would get the land and they would,
the land.
Then it's the task of the community to erect the building.
Yes.
With community resources. Yes. Or is there any possible support from outside?
Even the land. After Mananum have been able to provide the land, the assembly that will help you to put out the documents so that it will be owned by Farmer Life forever.
No, but actually Farmer Life is not going to own the school or the land.
Okay.
It's a school that is for community.
The
secondary school that government has promised. That so Farmer Life is just here to facilitate that this dream is not just a political promise, but it becomes a reality.
All right.
So using your network and the team's network to
So
mobilize the funds.
So I'll collaborate with her so that whatever that she needs will be provided.
That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eric.
Monsieur Damase, amone onaboka ntono ya assembly member Koraso wadwan nan kantanka ene didi ko no edimo besi ahwe na chi na share na like na follow page no Facebook GHPC TV na to YouTube, so subscribe to PC TV na TikTok and so PC TV. O share na be jidma di bi adam abefle e number na that's na e jidma de nika papa e de am de PC k 0207735615 05465986673 na jabo na jidma de pia we do person channel live ama man sanya na ku you know any the channel kama pa mama san mo mo chichira binche na goodbye.